All right, we're trying to help out Shelly this morning on the second date update. It's commercial-free New Country, 99.5 QYK. She went on a date with a guy named Tom. She wants to see Tom again, but has not heard from him since the date. So we have Tom on hold right now. We are going to bring him on right now with us and see if we can get some answers out of him. Tom, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, man. Thank you for hanging on. I know we had you on hold for a little bit there, and I appreciate you hanging on. You just kind of heard us talking about this girl, Shelly, that you went on a date with. We know you guys went to Pop Stroke. You actually were kind enough to invite her daughter because she was having trouble finding somebody to watch her during your date. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, really cool.
And they had a great time with you. They would love to see you again. I think she kind of wants to do more of a one-on-one date this next time around. But they haven't heard from you at all. And we're trying to figure out what went wrong here and what happened.
Well, I mean, I'm glad they had a great time. Like, I mean, I'm sure they had a great time. Like, everything was on my dime, you know? And it's not necessarily about the money thing, but they were just the rudest people that I have ever met.
Wait, Shelly and her daughter?
Yeah, like, I mean, I've just got this thing with people that don't say thank you and just have horrible manners. And so, like, her daughter wasn't saying thank you, and I mean, I know it's where she got it from because her mom's the same way. We went and got food, and then after we got food, they just walked away. They didn't offer to pay. Like, I didn't even get a thank you. Like, they didn't even say thank you and walked away. Like, they just grabbed the food and walked away. I mean, I get the guy paying for stuff, and I mean, it's not really about that. But, like, generally, you get, like, a thanks, like, after doing it. And then her daughter doesn't even call her mom, calls her by her first name. And it was not a good situation. I didn't get a thank you. I didn't get offered anything. I just I was treated like I was just, a commodity.
Okay. But it was your idea, right? To have her and her daughter go with you, right?
Yeah, no, her daughter being there wasn't the problem. It was the manners that were the problem.
Gotcha. Well, we actually have, this is going to be interesting. And you said that her daughter calls her by her first name, calls her Shelly?
Yeah.
Okay. And that struck you weird, obviously?
Yeah.
That is a little weird.
Well, I don't want to pass judgment. I mean, maybe there's something going on there, or maybe they were joking around or something like that. So, listen, Tom, we actually have Shelly on hold with us, and I want to bring her back on because she got to hear what you had to say and why you were not getting back to her. Shelly?
You cannot tell me how to parent Tom. That is unbelievable.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to criticize anybody's, like, parenting or anybody's kid. Like, I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it. Your kid was rude and unappreciative, and you were the same way. So, I mean, sorry. I'm not trying to tell you how to parent, but, parent better.
Oh.
You're criticizing me for something that is none of your business. You are not a father. You do not know what it is like to raise a child.
You're right. I know what it's like to be a human being and have manners, and that was kind of absent at our date, and so I didn't want to go on another one.
Was there anything else that happened besides the fact they just didn't say thank you?
I mean, they were just rude the entire time.
I'm sorry if you felt that way.
Okay.
I do. I call it like I see it.
You just kind of maybe felt like you weren't appreciated, huh? Appreciated.
Yeah, I wasn't appreciated.
Okay. Well, look, she just said, I'm sorry you feel that way. She did have a lot of nice things to say about you and said that you were a complete, gentleman and that you were a great guy and all that. I mean, would you be willing to see her again? Maybe she just forgot to say thank you.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm good.
I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm sorry for wasting y'all's time, but there's no way I'm going back out with that man again.
Oh, wow. So you've changed your tune now as well.
No, anybody that criticizes my parenting, no right. He has no right.
I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it. I don't mean to tell anybody how to parent their kid, but I just don't want to be in this situation full of rude people. I'm good. I don't like being treated like that.
Yeah, 8-year-olds aren't really the easiest sometimes, and nor do they remember to thank people all the time. So, I mean, but
it's up to you guys, and it sounds like Shelly is not interested anymore either. Well, Tom, I appreciate you coming on with us and telling us what your thoughts were about this and your side of things. And Shelly, thank you for your time. I'm sorry it didn't work out, and I wish you both luck.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Well, that was quick. I mean,
yeah.
I
Gosh,
mean,
she sounded like he was like the most amazing guy ever. Like you would have no idea, but.
Well, I mean, listen, like you were saying, an 8-year-old can forget to say thank you. But if she is forgetting to say thank you, I think that would bother me a little bit.
Yeah, I really wish they would have had a chance to go out, just the two of them, maybe without. Because, I mean, you know how it is when you're with your kid. You're not really yourself because you're got a parent.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Would this have been a deal breaker for you? Do you think that they handled this correctly? 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.